I know the camera is not getting close enough when I solder to be able to see it up close, so I thought I would take a video to show you my soldering up close. I put these solder balls in there for a reason at all my intersections on the outside, so that when I solder my zinc, in other words to the edge, I've already got my solder here ready to go, jump right onto the zinc. So clear texture, spectrum, clear bevel, clear glass, bevels. You're starting to see the contrast. In fact, we'll do something here. I can now start to lift up my window. Check that out. I don't recommend you doing this, just but that's how well it's coming out. You can start seeing the contrast, the jewel, the Baroque right here, the clear firelight spectrum, clear glass. Clear glass is really nice. It makes everything stand out in this area. So I'm going to lay that back down. I don't recommend you doing that unless you really know glass well enough so that it doesn't pop and break on you, because it can until the whole window is done. Anyway, just thought I'd give you an idea of what my soldering looks like. Can you see where I started or stopped? I'm pretty good about my soldering. I'm pretty confident about it. You can see in there, when you see a little bit of that black fuzzy, that's because the black started to, when you get it hot, it'll start to squeegee out from behind your solder. You can see that in there. One of the processes that I do about washing the window and putting on the patina will eliminate that altogether. The patina eats that off and it does a great job. So anyway, going to use clear window glass here as well. I'll just lay my bevels in there. These are bevel dines. They're called B10s. Great little accent bevels. Glass Emporium is out of business and they used to be the distributor of them. And I'm either going to use a clear bevel, a 2-inch bevel, or a 50mm clear. I got to look and see if I've got a 50mm clear. More than likely I don't, and I'm going to have to use that. I don't have to use a bevel in the center. I could cut a piece of glass if I want to. I'm going to take these same cabochons and use them in here. I don't have to. I could just cut them out of cut circles out of glass if I want to. I'm contemplating using a white mottled glass, a bullseye mottled. Mottled glass looks like raindrops on the glass. When you see it in green, it's really froggy looking. It's excellent for a frog. Well, I'm thinking about using a white, since I basically have white, lots of white, clear, and I'm going to use clear in here, window glass clear. I'm thinking about using the polka dotted mottle. It'll give me a really good contrast, especially with the black solder lines and these clear backgrounds. It's really going to make this shamrock looking thing really stand out even more so. Just kind of little things you want to keep in mind when you're looking for contrast in your window. Don't be afraid to use different textures to contrast besides colors. Anyway, I thought I'd give you an up close look at my soldering. See what it looks like. And the window is progressing pretty good. Doing an overhead shot. I'm going to make the same panel again, and I'm going to use a white, and then I'm going to use a blue French crackle, or maybe in here, but I think I'll make the next one blue. I'm going to use the same board, same pattern, make it again, because I can. That's the one nice thing about my system. It's called the Genesis system. By the way, I would be open to the idea of perhaps teaching on the road if I had a large enough class. I live in Asheville, North Carolina, and I'd have to be close to home because I've got 6 pixie bobcats, which let's just stroll over here and I'll show them to you. These are kids. This is Toth on the left and Maya. They're half bobcats. They're still kittens. They grow till they're 4 years old. Anyway, I thought I'd interrupt my stained glass and show you my kids. Watch, I'll show you that Toth knows his name. Toth! Toth! See, he knows his name. Maya! This is wall-to-wall box of cats. Toth's about 15 pounds and Maya's about 10. They're going to be 2 years old this April. So they'll grow till they're 4. That's a lot of cat in there. He's piled up high. They have no tails. That's the extent of his tail, right there. He doesn't want to show off. They love cuddling. They're friends. Aw, look at that. You can't write the script for this. They're just cooperating. Isn't that something? Toth is a polydactyl. He has 6 toes. That is really incredible. Love that. Well, see you in the next video. Bye-bye.